Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
We're watching episode 18, the last episode we're gonna watch today of Attack on Titan. You know what I think maybe? What if just Armin's body is burned but he's not dead? You know how many people survive those types of accidents and it just takes for it for him to still be alive, I guess, for them to put the needle inside of him.
Let me tell you, that better be the fucking case, because all my sanity right now is riding on the fact that I am completely in denial that he's dead. So if this episode doesn't actually confirm to me that he's alive, or somehow we're gonna be able to save him, then I don't know what I'm doing. Because that's everything I'm basing it on to not be falling apart now completely.
Honestly, no, I think that is maybe the case. Maybe just his body is burnt. Maybe he's not.
If he's alive, we're giving him the Titan.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure then, because that makes sense, because especially because we have bodies, but which body we're gonna give him?
How cruel.
Because in my opinion, we have two bodies.
If we could give him the Beast Titan.
Imagine how good that would be. Imagine how good that would fucking be. Now that's what I think it's gonna happen, especially because the Wild thing is definitely coming. It has been mentioned. It has been mentioned, and Levi wants to give it to Aaron. But honestly, I think either Aaron refuses and tells them to give it to Armin. I have no idea.
What if Levi just maybe sees that Armin is also dead, and
but
then
how?
I don't know how. Well, Aaron is on top of the wall,
No, not only that. There is no way. If he gives the needle to Aaron, then Aaron is a damn Titan who knows nothing. So he's gonna maybe take Aaron somehow to do inside the walls to see if they have a smart Titan body to feed to Aaron, and then he's gonna find out that it's Armin. They have only one needle, so they're gonna maybe choose to give it to Armin and not Aaron. But that's also impossible in my mind, because
look, nothing can fully work in my mind. I'm trying to come up with something and nothing fully works. Also, Levi is about to get attacked. Who's gonna attack? Didn't even fucking talk about this. Levi, the Titans are running towards him. Didn't even fucking talk.
He slashed them all.
Well, yes, but he's slashing them, but he's still slashing them. The thing is, we didn't even fucking talk about, because who could even remember the thing that walks on 4 foot? The smart Titan also could control the Titans. He wasn't controlling them technically. He said older. He said attack.
Attack him, but I think that everybody can do it. No.
All the smart Titans can give orders to dumb Titans?
Yeah, didn't that happen also before?
With who?
Or I'm imagining something?
Well, Rainer could do nothing with Titans. They were on top of the... What's it called?
But Aaron was controlling them. Maybe controlling dumb Titans can do... Everybody can do it. Then why do we think then Beast Titan is Bruce's anything? Because the only reason why I thought, because they looked similar and they had
yes, but now I feel like it definitely is, because they looked similar, and he now mentioned his father.
Yeah.
So if you're mentioning your father, I'm assuming your father is Grisha.
You're not your father, disappointed because his father went inside the walls.
Yeah, he said you're not like your father. Actually, I was confused by that. He said something like, "You're not like your father. You don't lose your temper." Because he crashed
I didn't read that.
I think something along those lines. He crashed.
Yeah.
Let's see again. What episode was that?
Let's watch the next episode.
I'm gonna have to go back also to later. There was the info card. It was talking about outside the walls. It said there are mountains, sea, and something. And there was the last line that I didn't read. So what if they tell me something in the last line? Because if the info card is the only thing that gave us knowledge about the second fucking wall, the show never told us that.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. How is that even possible still? The show never told us about the second wall. If we didn't read the info card, if people didn't tell us that we read it wrongly, how the fuck would we have ever known about second wall? Never. I would never know about second walls. So now I'm petrified of the info card to miss them, because what the fuck are they giving me? Look, if this episode does not end with Armin being alive,
I think it will, honestly. Now I think they're gonna choose to give to Armin and not Aaron, which is
and save him and feed one of our children to Armin. I don't know. Look, let's just watch. I am so ready to finish filming today, because this took years off my life. I don't know. I could cry again. Let's watch.
What is that? He's gonna breathe.
I honestly can't do this.
What do you mean?
What if he has powers?
Can you see
some
someone
founding
say-
titan powers. Some founding titan powers to save him. Is that your brother? Is that your uncle? They don't care if he's dead, I think, if he take you that sacrifice. Okay, look who's looking at him. Oh fuck, if you say it. Is he gonna say it? Your father?
Or our
My
father?
brother?
My
Or our brother? Or our father?
お前の理解者だ。俺たちはあの父親の被害者。お前は父親に洗脳されている。
To, ja dostałem. Oh my god, what if he somehow listens to the Beast Titan?
やりばい、痛み分けで手を打とう。ベルトルト、悪いのお前はここまでらしい。いつかお前を救い出してやるからな。
What? Rescue you? What? Rescue you? What? Rescue you? What? It's gonna happen now. He has the vial. He has the vial. Oh my god, you better... Okay, let's do it. Oh fuck, let's do it. Oh fuck, let's do it.
Midnight sun.
Now I know, now it's all fine. I feel like I have to pause the episode, I can't breathe.
Look at Rainer.
Look at him. To Annie? Stop. He's gonna die. Don't even.
中身を改めてからね。さて、聞きたいことは山ほどあるんだけど。
Please don't die.
君の口、私たちが知りたいことを教えてくれるか。いいや。
Should I torture him?
待ってください。
Oh.
いいですか。その力、奪えるかもしれない。もう有効な活用方法について。
So they thought to use it to take power. They're gonna eat Rainer.
What about Berthold? What about Berthold?
俺たちが敵を計り知れるようになるのはいつですか。ミカさん。はい。ガスはあとどれくらいある？もうほとんど残ってません。ですが、エレンとアルミンの元への片道分はあります。すぐにエレンたちの状況を見てきてくれ。
She's gonna tell
そ
him.
してガスを補給し、リヴァイから注射薬をもらってこい。何らかの理由でそれが叶わない場合には、それを合図にライナーを断つ。
Do you think they're gonna eat Rainer, not Bernard?
For some reason.
Because Rainer is here, Bernard is there.
You're my best boy. This is the scene. This is the scene.
What's he? Oh, they are on the
and
roof.
the wall. Yes.
Of course
Is
he's...
he gonna refuse? Levi.
Oh my god. Oh, my boy, my boy, my boy. My boy.
God, you're my favorite.
Oh, they're gonna take Rainer.
Connie, fucking stay where you are. I can't.
Honestly, Connie, for the love of God. Yeah.
It's not.
It's not. Oh, no, you didn't do anything.
Boy, I love you the most.
Yeah, that's true.
Why was he gonna be mad? What now?
Who's that? Who's that?
Erwin.
Erwin. He's carrying Erwin.
I'm so sorry, Levi, but no.
Oh,
Levi, I'm so sorry.
Aww,
I'm so sorry, my boy. I'm so sorry.
Baby.
This is horrible.
This is fucking horrible. Oh my god, that's the moment.
Okay.
Oh.
調査兵団団長邪魔をするな。指示を捨てろ。注射をすぐに渡さなかったのは何なんですか。エルヴィンが生きている。その可能性が頭にあったからだ。ここにエルヴィンが現れた以上、エルヴィンに使う。
Armin is... Who asked you anything? Bitch, I will fucking punch you! Shut up, no one's talking to you.
I know, none of them is a good choice to die, but one has to survive, it has to be Armin.
まだ息のある団長を見つけたときはとどめを刺そうとした。それじゃ生ぬるいと思った。この人にはまだ地獄が必要なんじゃないかって。巨人を滅ぼすことができるのは悪魔だ。悪魔を蘇らせる。それが俺の使命だったんだ。だから邪魔するなよ。
Oh my god. Oh. Reunion.
I feel like...
Oh my god, no, she's gonna be forever.
Maybe now Levi's gonna be like... Erwin shouldn't continue to survive this hell. I don't know.
Erwin, please die. Honestly, Erwin, fucking die right now. I 別れの日々だ。ハンズだ。でも分かっているだろう。誰にだっていつかは別れる日が来るって。
No, we can't. Look, one of them is gonna die while you keep talking. What? Let's literally stop this. I swear, fucking stop it. John.
I know it's not gonna happen, but
John.
what's gonna stop it? Is Erwin gonna stop it himself?
I hate to see. I don't want to see.
終戦の果てまで続く向こうにある海に見に行こうって。でもそんなガキの頃の夢を俺はとっくに忘れてて、母さんの敵と巨人を殺すことと何かを憎むことしか頭にない。でもこいつは違うんです。アルミンは戦うだけじゃない、夢を見ている。
Please.
全員ここから離れろ。
No, Lewis. Lewis. No.
Maybe Erwin's gonna wake up and say, give it to Armin.
まずは海を見に行こうよ。
Знаешь, может кто-то
No, it's
знает.
not. It's not the body.
What? He told him to make a choice. He literally said.
叶えてみないことには。
And Armin wants to see.
このまま地下室に行きたい。みん
No,
な
no,
何かがどれ。
no, come on,
No.
come on, come on.
それだけじゃないよ。海だ。
How can you choose that?
He has hope.
He's gonna.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
エルヴィン。
Oh no. Oh no.
獣の巨人は俺が仕留める。
Oh no.
ありがとう。
Oh no.
Oh. Oh my god.
許してやってくれないか。
Oh.
こいつは悪魔になるしかなかった。それを望んだのは俺たちだ。再び地獄に取り戻そうとした。だが休ませてやらねえと。エルヴィン、獣を仕留める約束だが、まだ先になりそうだ。もう死んだよ。 そうか。
Jesus, what the fuck is wrong?
Oh. Oh.
I know preview. Ah! No, stop looking. I can't stop it! Why can't I stop it? No, stop! I didn't see what you saw!
I saw just the basement. Oh my god. This is fucking amazing. This was one of my favorite episodes, honestly.
Oh god, this whole sequence.
Because it's fucking... let's watch the intro.
Oh, that's what I want to see. Do we just watch the intro now?
Yeah, let's watch it. Let's see what the fuck that...
What the fuck were you not supposed to
now,
watch?
maybe while going into one of them or something like that. Maybe Erwin, like, dying or getting hit or something like that.
Oh god, I'm fucking dying.
Okay. My boy.
Love my life, that's it.
Are those like countries? What is that? She just shows you scenes. It's
Yeah,
gonna be like
basically.
a big spoiler, like some.
Well, let's see. So far, it's nothing as a big spoiler.
Yeah.
Oh, Armin waking up. Ah! Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think I could have given him much.
But I'm glad we didn't watch it. Honestly,
No,
I'm glad because
see, you saw Armin open his eyes. Oh yeah, but there was scenes. It was kind of the progression of this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so like
it
in my
was.
mind, like maybe it wasn't shown like that Erwin's dying or
But Erwin at the end stood. I think everyone next to him was dead. So maybe,
Like
maybe
I said,
on the third viewing.
Like I said, I don't know if we would ever, if we would figure anything out of it. If, for example, if nobody mentioned the preview, you know, like if somebody mentioned the preview, then I would watch and look for the stuff in it. But if nobody mentioned the preview, I don't know if you would figure it out. Maybe, honestly, the biggest indicator is, in my opinion, Armin opening the eyes.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I don't know if you would figure it out. But honestly, I'm glad we didn't watch it because no need to see all these scenes before they actually happen.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Now I want to watch the next one, honestly. Is it gonna be really that bad of a cliffhanger? It will not be. Because after that, we have to stop. I have to go.
No, I want to watch. I'm just afraid of cliffhangers.
Well, I mean, always. But I feel like I kind of used to them now. I don't think they do much for me.
Really? If you watched episode 17 and couldn't continue, what the fuck would you have done?
I would kill myself. Honestly.
Exactly. So what are you talking about? I have no capacity, to be honest.
Honestly, I now completely understand what everybody was saying about these 3 episodes. In my opinion, I definitely do believe they should be watched together because they are
poor people. Poor people had to wait a week.
Yeah, because they sum up the story.
Yeah,
like all 3 of them, they are like the battle, and I feel like it should be watched together. Oh my god, we're gonna be with those poor people when season 4B comes out. Fucking hate it. Somebody tell me just like how many episodes, do you know how many episodes is gonna come out? Because like season 4 already has 16 episodes, so how many episodes is it gonna have? 10 more?
8?
16 more? 8? Just 8? Really? And that's the end of the show?
Well, because I think if I remember correctly, what I read like randomly on Twitter before I even watched the show, because I think maybe season 4 started airing or something like that. I don't know. I just read that
you have 22 episodes.
There were none, but I just read that there were some problems with maybe the animation because of the whole COVID thing, and that had some issues. Like I feel like I heard something that the animation is not as good as previous seasons because of the restrictions that they had to face, and so I think maybe that's why they had to split it to add, and maybe they are taking some time to fix that. I don't know.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell you how many episodes.
It tells me fucking nothing. But like,
why 8? Why did you choose 8? At least 10.
Well, because no season. If this is like just a half of a season, what season had more than like
the
20
first
something?
One had 20.
Well, yes, and this
25.
would yes, and this would make it 24. If they.
But who stops after episode 16 as a mid-season? You know.
Who cares? Like, we're not even there yet. I just don't know what this was. We have been filming for like only a couple of hours. I feel like I've lost my life on this fucking couch. I feel like I've lost my youth.
Honestly, I think now even more than before. I love Levi.
That boy.
That's what I was thinking. That I wasn't sure if he was gonna choose or if Erwin's gonna wake up and tells him something. But like Erwin chose him for a reason. He gave him that needle or whatever for a reason. Like to choose the best option, to think carefully. He had full faith in him, and I think this is what Erwin would have chosen.
Well, I mean, Aaron did stop him.
Yeah.
Aaron knocked.
Yeah.
The moment where I thought that he's gonna give the thing to Armin was when that guy with the red hair, I don't know his name, was talking.
Yeah.
He said something along the lines of, Erwin can't get out this easily.
Yeah.
Like he has to continue to suffer in this world. And that's when I thought that Levi was maybe gonna let him rest.
And
because he has been this devil.
And he said he became a devil. Could you forgive him now? Because I know he has become a devil for our sake. But I also when I thought is when Aaron started talking about Armin and how he how he dreamed of a sea and how he had dreams and hopes and how he got them from every situation. Honestly, from the beginning we started watching, I think Armin did the most. Honestly.
Yeah, Armin always was the one who came up with everything.
And who figured out Annie, who figured out Rainer Bernard, who figured all of that, you know?
Yeah.
So like...
And he is the reason why he functions well is I think he has the best things in his mind for the future. Like, he wants freedom.
And
he wants
he
to
does
see
not-
the sea. It's
yeah.
not, there's no hate in his...
Exactly. There is nothing selfish in his, where in Erwin technically there was, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Erwin said himself, like,
He
I'm
knew
doing this for
yeah.
selfish reasons. Like, I want to...
But like, I have motivations to get this there, so like,
Yeah.
I'm the most important one, because I'm gonna get this there, even though what is my main goal and the main thing behind
his motivations,
is finding out what is in the basement and finding the truth about them because of his father.
Yeah.
And
And
honestly,
Armin always just had his eyes on the future and on what could
all the
be.
people, and I honestly do believe that. Oh my God! Even though everybody when they were saying, even though I was saying like no, everything made sense what they were saying. Like Commander Erwin, like you want to give it to Armin because he's your friend. I understand that, but like Commander Erwin got us here.
Yeah.
He got us where we are now, and we're gonna continue be with him much better than without him, you know.
Yeah.
And it all made perfect sense, but I do believe Levi made the right choice, not just because I wanted Armin to live much more than I wanted Erwin to live.
I just think there was much more for Armin left to do.
And I think,
And I think Erwin did the most he could do. And
also at the end, I love that Erwin was the one who chose to do an unselfish thing, you know. The entire time he had one goal, to find out the truth, and at the end he let go of that goal and chose to die with his commanders.
Yeah.
He chose the good of the people.
But it was
the thing that is good for his people.
Interesting, his last words.
Was thank you? Was it thank you?
Well, no. I mean, that was his last words to Levi.
Yeah.
It was a flashback, but his last words were like, don't you think there are humans outside the walls? They keep saying we're fighting for humanity, but like, humanity is also maybe outside the walls, and like, they're the ones that are trying to kill you. And so I have no idea what's happening there. Like, that's still a mystery that is yet to be revealed.
What has happened with Beast Titan? One of the first episodes.
I think it was the 17th episode. I can't even
Or
keep
even
up.
16th.
It was so much. He said, "Our Father, we are a
even
curse."
before that.
Oh, in the beginning. Honestly,
You remember
let's see.
something?
He said first pitch, which is I think a baseball term. This is the baseball move. They have fucking baseball in their world. That's like our world. The more I think about it, I feel like honestly these guys are isolated on an island.
Me too.
Like inside
Me
walls.
too. That's
like
what
they
I
literally
think, so.
sent them there because they're dangerous and now. But why do they want to kill them now? How pitiful. To never learn from the mistakes of history. It's a tragedy how King Rhys stole their memories of the world. Okay, we forgot something. That's why they're repeating the same mistakes. In the end, they'll send every last person in the walls, down to the children and elderly, on a suicide charge, saying if they're going to die, they might as well die proud. It's bullshit. He crushed the thing into dust. And then, what's getting into me? Why are you getting worked up? It's not like you're like your father, right? You gotta try to enjoy things.
It seemed to me like this has already happened before the king.
Well, sometimes apparently it's repeating itself.
So like they already did this before. Like
oh my god, this is Battlestar Galactica. All this has happened before, and all of it will happen again.
It's like they are testing what they are gonna do, like
repeating history, and they said we have to put an end to this cursed history.
He literally said that they've been doing the exact same thing, and that they will never learn or change. Like, who, them as a human race, or like that type of a human race that's behind the walls?
You know how honestly at this point I'm imagining it, I'm like, this is kind of like Divergent. Remember when you mentioned Divergent in like the season 1? But they're basically isolated from the world, and the world outside is, to me, it seems more and more like our world. I mean, he's talking about fucking baseball. I don't know when baseball was invented, but like...
To me, this is like Maze Runner, Westworld. I have no idea. Like
they're stuck in this place while everything around them is like
normal,
basically
our world.
But they were put in here for a reason. They were put behind walls
but like to me now,
and if it's beyond sea, are they in an island? Like, are we?
To me, it now looks like they're testing them. They're literally doing experience on them, how they're gonna react, deleting their memories. You know what I mean? deleting the memories, so they would choose differently. But what are they doing wrong? So they have to do differently, like fight.
I'm fucking lost. Like, what could happen for them to send like a race again, unless there's something like Titans or something like that?
Because there is not a possibility that just there has to be something with this race. Because there is not a possibility that humanity just decided to put these people behind walls.
They didn't put them behind walls. There's no way that they would put them behind walls and I want to destroy walls. So the people that put them, I mean, right? There is no way that that's a contradiction, and like, because it can't, both things can be true. They can't have been put behind walls by, let's say, the rest of the world because they're dangerous. If now people want to destroy the walls to kill them, I feel like walls might keep them protected. Is like, which one is it? Are the walls protecting them, or are the walls a cage for them? Like, what is it about between those two?
No.
Because the wall is made of titans. The wall is made of titans. The founding titan made the wall to protect them from humans.
Or the founding titan made the wall to keep them.
Or that.
Beast Titan said something else. Because he's smart, so everything he says, it's important.
You look nothing like your father. Our father? My brother?
I'm really shocked if there are brothers.
Yeah, then look.
Look it up.
Believe me, I know what you're going through. In what way do you know what he's going through? We're both the victims of your father because he turned us into titans. You've been brainwashed by him. Eren, someday I'm coming back to rescue you. Why is he gonna need rescuing?
Unless they're here as like in a cage.
I'm gonna rescue.
Unless that this is all Grisha's doing.
Well, look, he said, I know what you're going through. We are both victims of our father. And the only thing that comes to mind is the reason they are titans is because of their father. Like, his father made Eren the titan, and his father made, if they're brothers, and his father made Zeke.
He didn't say, yeah, it could be brother.
Sure, but like their father, I mean, the father did something. Yeah. So like, maybe he made Zeke also a titan.
But this wall is not the same wall who's making titans.
They're not making titans at all. But also, like, Grisha entered the wall, in my mind, with no hate in his heart. Like, nothing. What could have possibly happened? 100 years ago? Well, 100 years ago, they wiped their memories. But who fucking, like, what if 200 years ago, our guys again wanted to exit wall, and then all this happened, and they found out the truth, and then their memories got wiped? And it just keeps happening. Yeah, like, they keep wanting to exit walls because they forget, and when they want to exit walls, we have to put them back.
They come very close, and then that's when the one who is in charge, Eren at this point, wipes their memories and put them inside, and everything starts over again. Because I think really, like, now that, like, people outside the walls are, like, living like us, you know? And this is just some sort of, I don't know how to explain what I mean. This is just some...
Could this be, could our people be, again, to go back, like a race that was created to be an army?
Yeah, I think so. Like,
and then
this
maybe,
is all just
well, like Battlestar Galactica, like when Cylons became dangerous for the people, like they wanted to get rid of Cylons. And so, like, what if they're getting rid of them?
Yeah, because like, they are not...
Maybe our guys, like maybe the people who are inside our walls, like, escaped because now they want to prosecute them. You know what I actually want to see? I want to see the intro of season 2. Because the intro of season 2, remember, had basically like migrations. Where we thought that's where they, you know, that's when they were going to the walls. Let me choose anyone.
Or intro or outro?
Oh, maybe outro. Is that the founding titan?
That's
a founding titan, let's say. These are people. See, they're eating flesh. They're eating humans. What if the people inside the walls are the ones eating humans, and then they start becoming titans? And see, the people are trying to fight them off.
Yeah.
They're eating humans.
They're running inside the walls.
God, what if these are our people? I just don't know. Oh. But see, we had titans walking, and now we have humans walking next to each other. So, like, what if... Like, I thought always when they're walking now, I thought that's when they were walking towards the walls. And I mean, it tells me nothing. Hey, what if this just, like, keeps repeating, and they want to stop it from so like they're inside these walls, and they stay inside the walls until they decide they want to go out, because they have been trapped in the walls for ages. And then when they start to want to go out, that's when, let's say, whoever the people are on the outside have to start making titans to keep them inside the walls even more. Whenever the people that maybe get closer to the truth or maybe find something out, they wipe their memory, and then the cycle continues because they keep repeating things. Or something keeps getting repeated.
What if they're on the island? It can be
well, because I mean they do mention the sea a lot, so you would imagine
it could be a continent, like just a smaller one, you know.
I mean, they could be in fucking Australia.
Yeah,
like.
Australia, that's what I wanted to say. Like, it could be something like that. That race has been made, their race somehow has been made to become titans and to be an army who's gonna fight for someone. They've been doing this, trying to make them do something, but like they've been doing the same thing and repeating, trying to run away from titans, hating titans. I have no idea.
Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, if do
now,
they keep wiping the memories because, like, if the people inside our walls ever remember that, like, maybe they were made to be titans, they were made like this, or like maybe they were human at some point and they were made like this, they would want maybe revenge for being made like this, so they have to keep them inside. But no, still they can't. I don't think the wall is made for their cage as much as their protection. Like, I feel like I lean more towards the wall is there to protect the people inside our walls. I'm so lost.
Because now we're with this different theory, and
I can't connect it for it to work. But like, for some reason, our guys present a danger to the people outside, and they
honestly,
need to
you know what? We're not gonna watch the next episode. Because what if at the end of the next episode we come to the basement?
Oh no. Fuck off. Exactly.
And I don't want I don't want that. So we're leaving that for the
what did the beast titan mean by he deceived you?
He brainwashed you. That's what he said. He said he brainwashed you.
Well, to fight for this side.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm done with speculation. I don't care.
Me
anymore.
too, because I honestly don't think we can figure anything out. We need more information. We got a bit of information from Beast Titan in this episode, or in these 3 episodes, but definitely, in my opinion, not enough to figure out why they're
at least for us. Like, our Q doesn't go that high. Like, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
So let's just go through this episode, because the episode in and of itself was, I don't know. I honestly don't know what these last 3 episodes were. Kind of still in shock about them. I don't know, like, what to get emotional over more. Like, do I get emotional over Erwin first? Like, because now he's dead. That's it. Erwin's dead. Like, we knew he was coming, but
I mean, that's what we've been spoiled for.
I mean, yeah, like we said, we have been spoiled for that. But like, I didn't know if it was happening season 3 or season 4 or something. But like, like the way season 3 started going, even if we weren't spoiled about Erwin dying, I would have told you Erwin dies.
No, honestly, yeah, that's 100%. Honestly, that's why I was so against the theory that they're gonna put the needle inside of him, because like, if we know he dies, and if he dies and they put the needle inside of him, we know that he ends up a dumb titan, and that's what I was gonna hate, if he ended up like a dumb titan, you know?
Yeah, and then they have to like kill him as a dumb titan.
I would hate that. So like, in my mind, that's what maybe I would be more for the theory if we didn't know that he is not gonna end up alive. I knew he was not gonna become a smart titan, you know, because like they said that he died, so like they're gonna become a smart titan.
Yeah, I guess.
So like, in my mind,
honestly, I wasn't keeping that in mind. I was like, I don't know if, you know, they could have said he dies, but like, he does come back to life because he's half dead.
I
honestly wasn't even thinking at that point about anything. I was just like, I was being traumatized by that moment, because that moment of Eren and Mikasa broke my heart, begging for Armin's life.
Yeah,
because like that's his family. That's their family. I have
no words for that, because
that
they could not lose him.
Broke me. Like, they don't care if it's like maybe smarter for you to put it into into Erwin. This is their best friend, and they need him safe. And it really broke, like, that whole speech from Hanji to Mikasa, who said, oh, I can't even talk about fucking, oh, what even is his name? Moblet. I can't even. She said, like, we have lost so many people, and like, she is right, because I mean, they have to give up their best friend, because like, her best friend right now died. I was editing that episode, and I was like, Hanji, it's fine, Hanji's not dead, Moblet's got her. I literally said Moblet's got her, and that boy fucking does got her. Like, I don't know, like, that boy, they gave his life for her. And he's such an unimportant character, he's such a side character. But like that little small moment, God, when I rewatch it back, I'm gonna appreciate you so much more. Honestly, I wouldn't have even fucking remembered his name if so many people in our comments were not like, oh, Moblet deserves recognition. Like, who the fuck is Moblet?
No.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have remembered his name.
I think you were the one who remembered that name because
because like I remember people saying Moblet, and I was like, is that what the name of the guy who's next to Hanji? And then I was like, fine, Moblet.
Yeah, because
otherwise I might not have known his name.
I first when I learned his name is when you said, "Oh, this is Moblet." Like, oh my God, Moblet. I was like, who the fuck is Moblet?
I don't know. Me too. I was like, who the fuck is Moblet? And people were like, I love when Moblet is this and this. And I'm like, who is Moblet? I don't understand who Moblet is. And so otherwise I might have not even know his name right now. And he deserves much better than that. And honestly, what a good way to go for a side character he chose to save. Hanji, like the last breath he took was for Hanji.
That's what I thought the entire time when we were watching. Eren and Mikasa beg for Armin's life, and when everybody explained to them why is saving Eren the smarter decision, smarter thing. The only thing I didn't agree with was the redhead guy who just wanted to not let him go off easy.
Yeah, make Eren suffer.
Like he didn't suffer through his life. Honestly, I knew the entire time that whatever they are saying, they are correct. You know, like it all makes sense, and I know it all makes sense, but like. And I think even Eren and Mikasa kind of in the back of their mind know that what these people are saying, it's not wrong to save, to choose your commander, the guy who led you to where you are now.
Yeah.
But at that point, they don't care. They're just begging for their best friend's life, and that's it. And I honestly think they're right.
And Eren's whole speech about how like Armin is so different. Like he looks towards the future. He looks to the sea.
When he was saying, I was led with so much anger the entire time. I was just caring about revenge, to revenge my mother, to revenge this and that.
Like he's not
I did not care about that. But Armin's not like that. Armin's just like good.
And I think we always said that like I feel like even it was episode that I edited, because like I remember vividly us saying how different Armin and Eren are, how different their motivations seem to be, because Eren unfortunately just has so much hate, and that's like kind of that's what they need him to be. And Armin is the complete opposite. Like Armin lost people in his life because of Titans as well, and he is just the complete opposite. Like he wanted to negotiate with Bernard. He really tried to understand. He is aware that they have no information and they're playing in the dark just to save their lives, but they have nothing to work with. And he deserves to be saved, that boy who thinks he's such a coward, but at any point he is gonna give his life with no regards of his own and no fear. Like he went,
but he changed so much since season 1, honestly.
Yeah.
He changed because of Eren and Mikasa, because of the faith they had in him, and that's why he started to have faith in himself, and that's how he started to speak up and and say his opinions, who were fucking smart, you know.
Yeah. And I'm so happy. I mean, I don't know what that is now is gonna bring with Armin being a Titan. Like I don't know how that poor boy is gonna handle being a Titan. Like now he has.
What?
Oh my God! Now he has that ability.
Yeah, he has colossal Titan ability. He's gonna be a colossal Titan.
I cannot believe colossal Titan consists of like literally babies. Like Armin.
Honestly,
look,
first birth hold now. Armin, that's so shocking to me, honestly. And that is the biggest. But like he's gonna look different.
I guess
he's not gonna look like. But is he gonna be big?
You know who when he turned into a dumb Titan, you know who he looked like to me? I mean, because of the hair, he looked like the one who ate Eren's mother, right?
Yeah, that's right.
He looked exactly like him.
He looks like the woman who ate Eren's mother, and the entire scene. Do you think that's possible? And the entire, just I'm gonna say, and the entire scene looked completely the same. You know, because it looked behind the roof.
Do they what? When they say history is repeating itself, like, wait, no, I can't do what? I'm going so far sci-fi. Would that be like He just looks like, why are we making this such a material? But I was
exactly.
I was like thinking if this is like they're just repeating a history, right?
I was like thinking 5 years ago.
Yes, no, but I was like thinking, what if
his mom?
What if no? I was like thinking, what if years ago, I don't know how old this Titan is, like that was at one point Armin.
What?
Like they keep being maybe like reborn. I don't know. Can I just actually see how that Titan looked like?
That's in this face, this part.
This part doesn't look like Armin.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I mean, no. This I'm trying to just like by the picture of Titans.
I don't think that's Armin.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I went. I don't know where I went with that theory. Also one thing I want to mention. I just feel like this show is doing too much foreshadowing about Eren. Mm-hmm. Because I was like, they were mentioning something about how Erwin was like the devil or whatever. And I swear to God, they said devil and the camera moved toward Eren. And I was like, okay. Like, why do we keep doing that?
Yeah.
What else happened?
Well, Levi chose to put the needle inside of the Armin.
I cannot believe Armin is a small
like we talked about how we don't
could
take
be, and Armin was low on the list of people I thought would become
did
Titans.
Not expect
Very
him
low.
to become a smart Titan.
Oh, can we just talk about Reina saying that's a letter? Please give it to Krista from
Oh my
Ymir.
fucking God!
Where is
honestly can't wait to find out and to read that letter. What it's gonna say.
Ymir, if you could help me out, you could help me out with some fucking history.
How he
gave it to them.
He gave it to them into his. I mean, he promised he's gonna give it, and he
survived, and Bernard didn't. We have officially lost Bernard, or Bertolt. Like, I mean, honestly, they say
Berthold.
Oh yes, that's how people say to pronounce his name, but the way everyone says it in the show is like Bertolt. I swear that's how they say his name. So like, I don't know what Berthold means because they say Bertolt.
Maybe it's English.
Well, yes, but like Bernard is even close, as close to Bertolt as Berthold is. So I don't know. He's dead, and that was a horrifying scene. That was just a horrifying scene, and that he's looking at.
But again, and he's looking at our guys and begging, but he does not know that's Armin, and also again that scene reminded me of them letting go of Marco and letting the Titan and watching while Titan is killing Marco.
That's why I thought it was gonna be Rainer and not Bernard, just because Rainer was the one who did most of the work for Marco,
Annie was as well.
Well, yes, true. But like I thought it was gonna come back for Rainer.
But I think it's good enough. I mean, good enough. It's fine for all three of them because all three of them did it and all three of them went through it. So like in my opinion, it makes sense for either one of them. And yeah, that scene was completely same as the one.
And it was horrifying. And it was horrifying for all of them to watch it as well. Like this guy is dying and begging for his life, and like when you see something like that, how could you be right? Like
honestly,
in doing this, how could you be right?
Honestly, I think Mikasa and Eren just like thank God.
Well, I mean, Mikasa and Eren are the ones that, but like all of them, like John when he saw Armin, all of them, I love them all. They're all constantly crying. Colin is always constantly fucking crying.
Yeah.
For everyone. I just.
Okay,
and now we have to
this
deal
was
with
a
that.
fucking amazing episode. I feel like we're gonna watch 19 and 20 together and then 20 and 21
I mean,
together.
honestly, this, I can tell you right now, the intro for next episode is gonna be fucking long because I need these 3 episodes to sit with me for a bit
honestly.
so that I can think about everything that we've seen.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot.
This was amazing. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.